trust me, I don't point people out, but I have eyes. I see. I watch. I know. All those kids that are talking, well, not only when I'm speaking, when Coach speaks, you guys got to get it. You don't get it some. You know, if I can't, I'll go over the way to a receiver, to when he's out there, the stance. When you play football, when you play basketball, when you play baseball, when you play sports, what do you always see? Staying low. Baseball players always staying low, right? When you're watching basketball, whether Stephon Curry or whether it's, Kyrie Irving, when you're playing defense, they're always low. When you're watching football, the linebackers low, ready to hit. Running backs, always good low position. But why I'm saying that is, I try to teach fundamentals. But once you leave our site, once you leave when you've been told over and over again, and you go home, you go right back to your old habits, you're not learning anything. When you're in school, when the teacher is telling you to go home and practice your spelling bee, practice your spelling. Do you just like show up at your test and think you're going to do well? No, you got to practice. That's what sports is all about. Getting out there, trying to get better, making yourself better. As I stated before, there's always going to be somebody out there better. Always. But the thing is, it's what's in your heart. How much you're willing to sacrifice. How much you're willing to go out there and be a better person. And lastly, one of the things that I always stress, I have a saying, two sayings. One is, you are who you hang with. The second one is, you show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. And your future is not very bright if you hang out with the wrong kids. Be the good example. If you know somebody that's not a very good kid, that's not doing the right thing, is getting in trouble all the time, you either got to try to change him real quick, because some kids don't want to change, or you need to find different friends. I guarantee you, that's the way it is in life, especially nowadays. As you get older with the social media and the cell phone, how many kids have a cell phone? Wow. I'm telling you what, guys, life is not real easy, and you will learn it as you grow up. But I guarantee you, you show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. If you hang out with the right kids, good things will happen. And I hate the kids always, well, I didn't do it, it wasn't me. Well, if you're with them, it's you. It's you are together. Does this all make sense to you guys? Make sense? And lastly, when you leave here, I hope you paid attention to Coach Bob and take what I've told you about working hard, making those sacrifices, and hanging out with those good people. I hope that all makes sense, because I'll tell you what, I know what the way life is. When I was growing up, I didn't have somebody that's been through it. Even though I've had 3 older brothers that did a pretty good job, I didn't have somebody that's been through it all, has heard it, has seen it, to tell me what I should and should not do. I know your mom and dads, they tell you things too, and I know sometimes on all of us growing up, me too, and sometimes the parents swear on you a little bit, but I'll tell you what, one of the things I guarantee you're going to understand when you get older, you're going to look back and you're going to say, why didn't I listen to my mom and dad? Because trust me, your mom and dad's probably right most of the time. So whenever they're telling you, listen, because it definitely will help. All right, guys? All right, on behalf of my son, who was in heaven looking down, that I wish he would have been here to be able to do this, my 2 daughters, my wife, and the Kelly name, and the Buffalo Bills, thank you all very much. God bless, and go Bills.